How you feeling?
I don't know. I don't sleep very good up here.
That's what Cody said his first time. And then he said his second time he got better.
My throat hurts and like...
Huh?
My throat hurts when I'm up here. There's a lot of noises. And I think just being HUH is stressful.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. So I can't ever fall back asleep. Once I wake up, I'm just like,
Start thinking. Yeah.
Here we go.
I feel like when they move through these walls, though, it's a lot louder.
It's like creaky.
Compared to downstairs, you know what I mean?
It is.
I've woken up multiple times and like, what the fuck?
Me too. I sit up, I'm like thinking someone's hoovering.
I figure I want to just chat with you, obviously, after yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I don't expect you to use the veto, obviously. I mean, you made the noms, you know. I think you have a plan in your head, and I can't imagine, and I don't think anything that I say is going to change that.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
There's always potential.
I know, but I think as we get this far down, it's like, I don't know. The idea to use the veto seems crazy to me, but maybe that's just the way that I think about it.
Well, I think like if I were to use the veto, then that person would have to go, type thing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like that's the only, like it's not. I'm just not going to put someone up for fun.
No, for sure.
So that's the only way is like if I think that backdooring someone would benefit my game.
Yeah.
Getting me further, obviously. Further as in there's literally 17 days left of this game.
I mean, there's basically two comps, right?
Yep.
That we're talking about. We're talking about an HOH and a veto.
And the HOH I can't play in.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think, look, this is all I'm going to say, is if you do want to do that, just get me in the loop of that situation.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
So we can work out something, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to, there's leverage there for you and for me, obviously. So I think ultimately that conversation, but again, I don't want, this is maybe how I play. Mm-hmm. You're going to do what you want to do. Nothing I say is going to convince you otherwise.
Okay, yeah.
I doubt it. You know what I mean? You're going to think, okay, I can do this. This is what I can do. Let me talk to Memphis and see what we can work out. Mm-hmm. Nothing I tell you is going to be like, so me selling something up the river, you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like it's like it falls, I think it'll fall on deaf ears, and ultimately it's going to be up to you, and you have your own game plan and how you play.
Yeah.
But know that I'm open to whatever.
Yeah.
And we can talk about it.
Perfect.
The other thing is, you know, obviously I'm kind of going down the path, like I told you, alone, and I'm just, if I don't win, I don't win. If I don't win comps, I don't go past. But I do think that me and you align in a way of we're beneficial to each other's game when it comes to the end.
I agree.
Meaning, I feel like we could easily take each other and like there's a chance that we could either of us could win. There's not like it would be up in the air. There's not like this one-sided of being like, okay, I'm definitely not winning against that person. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of what my view is also. But again, I mean,
no, I get that too. I definitely would want to sit next to someone in the end that I think I have a shot against.
For sure.
Not someone that I think it would be 9-0.
And that's just a smart way to play. I don't think, and that's what I told you about the whole final two thing. I'm like, how can I sit here and say, okay, I'm taking you to the final two when I know you're going to beat me? That would be insane. That would be idiotic.
It's just dumb.
Yeah, it really is not a good strategy. But people do it all the time. You know?
They do it because they make the commitment too early.
For sure, for sure.
And they don't realize, like, ooh, I said I'm going to take this person, and now they're like...
You're like, wow, I'm scared.
I don't have a chance against them.
So, and I think that was kind of my thought. So keep that in mind, because I did tell you that last time. And and again, if you don't... Like, I don't know who your target was, and you don't have to tell me. I don't, you know, if you don't, you might not have one. You might just like
I honestly don't have one.
Okay. But I'm cool with if you keep it the same and you just say, I'm going to let the guys decide and pick, then just let me know that so I can at least campaign.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I don't know what them two are doing. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I think